history I can find.
It's not about whether you spend your life in a boardroom, your bedroom, or on a beach with a Mai Tai in Maui. When you look back on your life, the only thing that matters is, did you spend it doing what you love, with the people you love?
Hello?
Were you happy?
Mom? Mandy, I was just about to call you. You know Sherry Lynn down on Dogwood Road. She and her daughter went to Memphis on a road trip for God knows what. And stayed in a terrible hotel. Car broken into, room broken into. Oh, it was an awful mess. And for what? For Graceland? Oh, tell me you aren't having delusions about a road trip with Tuck anytime soon. Mandy, are you still there? Miranda, what's wrong?
I'm hurt, Mom. I got hurt. I had a heart attack. And it was scary. But I'm okay. I had surgery. And I'm going to be okay.
I know. I know you are. You are my Mandy.
Mm-hmm. Did you make the most of this beautiful, terrifying, messed up life? Did you let go of all the things that held you back so you can hold on to what matters most?
Heart disease encompasses a broad range of conditions affecting the heart and blood vessels, including coronary artery disease, heart failure, stroke. It's a leading cause of death and disability worldwide. Symptoms can vary depending on the specific condition that you may have, but it may include chest pain, fatigue, and swelling in your legs or ankles, Treatment often involves lifestyle changes, medication, and in some cases surgery or other procedures. Now, I don't know how much emphasis I need to put on this, but heart disease is one of the leading causes of death in the United States of America, y'all. Come on now. I just want everybody to live really long, happy lives, and take care of yourselves for real. But heart disease is a general term that includes many types of heart problems. It's a type of cardiovascular disease, which means heart and blood vessel disease, Yeah. But let's back it up, because what are the types of heart disease? Now, there are many different types of heart disease, okay? Now, some some of them you may be born with, called congenital heart disease, but other types develop during your whole lifetime, But first up to bat is coronary artery disease, also called coronary heart disease. It is the most common type of heart disease. It happens slowly over time when a sticky substance called plaque builds up in the arteries that supply your heart muscle with blood. The plaque usually it narrows or blocks blood flow to the heart muscle and can lead to other heart problems. And like, y'all, that right there is what took my daddy away from me. Like, if we gonna be honest, like, as many times as I trauma visualize my daddy passing away, like all the way back from when I was in middle school to now, like especially after his kidney failure diagnosis, like I would have never guessed it would be coronary artery disease that would have taken him from me, for real. Like, I hope and I pray that my daddy is watching and is proud of me for what I'm doing, for real, y'all. Just for real, for real. But let me stay on topic before I get in my feelings or whatever. But other types of heart disease can include like angina, which is like chest pains from lack of blood flow, you know. There's also heart attacks, which happens when part of the heart muscle dies from like lack of blood flow. And then there's also heart failure. This happens when the heart can't pump enough blood to meet your body's needs. And lastly, let's talk about arrhythmia. Now, arrhythmia is when you have a problem with the rate or rhythm of your heart. Arrhythmia, rhythm problems. You see that? Yeah, clock that. I'm funny. But now, just keep in mind though, the other heart disease types may affect your heart valves and or your heart muscles. Now, that's where we get cardiomyopathy from. It's a familiar phrase. Y'all have heard me say it before in like 1 or 2 videos, but yeah. But y'all, this video is getting longer than I planned for it to. I just want to get the word out there, raise awareness. But let's just keep it rolling and let's talk about the symptoms, okay, to look out for. But your symptoms will depend on the type of heart disease that you have. You may not have symptoms at first, you know. In some cases, you may not even know you have heart disease until you have a complication, like a heart attack or a stroke or something. So you gotta look out, be careful, you gotta look out for that. Now, how does treatment for heart disease work? Well, luckily, the same treatment options can be used for prevention as well. Like, you can try things like heart healthy lifestyle changes, you know. There's also medicines, there's procedures or surgeries if you want to be dramatic, or cardiac rehabilitation. Now let's go ahead and let's wrap this up here, y'all. We talked about the different types of like heart diseases, what they do to the body. We got emotional for a second, talking about my beloved and very missed daddy. We talked about treatments, symptoms, and all of that. So thank you so much for tagging along with me, you guys. I really enjoyed our time here together today. And I can't end this without saying that you gotta always you guys just always have to remember to stay safe, stay clean, and that not that one, this one, Brian loves you. Bye. See you next episode.